the special message for our boy Kushal. Since your last waffle, I have been very harsh with my criticism regarding that, and it's all in good faith. I hope you improve. I hope you make a really good one day. Although I will say that your editing skills, you want to do it on point. You are just very lazy. No hard feelings, but keep trying. And one day, maybe one day, you'll succeed.
Hey guys, another week, another waffle. Let's dig in. So, sources have notified me that my waffles have apparently been under direct attack. I don't know what the criticism is, but I do have a representative from my board who did the research and has come together with a presentation for us to watch. So, take it over, boss. Good evening, valued stakeholders. Thank you for assembling for this critical Q4 review. As you know, our entire operational focus this quarter has been on a new flagship initiative, codenamed the Wednesday Waffle. This initiative was projected to be a synergistic pivot, leveraging our core competencies to create value in the friend group. What you see here is the aspiration, the asset, the motherfucking target, the Wednesday Waffle. Now, before we continue, our legal team requires that I read this forward-looking statement and disclaimer before we analyze the data. So, disclaimer! All Rudies were burned alive in the making of this presentation. Alright, now that the pleasantries are out of the way, let's move on to our first agenda item. Our phenomenal CEO's annual milestone. We now move to a review of our core leadership. This quarter marked the annual fiscal milestone for our president and CEO, Kushal Patel. As you can see from this approved press photo, the CEO is celebrating yet another year of successful leadership. However, following a rigorous budget analysis, the celebratory assets were digitally procured and composited in-house to maximize stakeholder value. We got you covered. Furthermore, the executive board has reviewed his performance, and we can confirm with absolute certainty that he has successfully aged in line with projections. Haha, get it? Aged. That's a real knee slapper, that one.
Bruh.
Most importantly, we are pleased to announce a new streamlined communications channel for all official businesses. All high-level inquiries, partnership proposals, and Waffle-related venture capital opportunities should now be directed to our new corporate inbox. All my homies love the waffles at gmail.com. That's again, all my homies love the waffles at gmail.com. We must now address a significant mid-quarter operational failure. As you can see from the filed report, on approximately Friday, November 1st, a key operational asset, my wrist, experienced a critical structural integrity compromise. Emergency stabilization protocols were immediately put into place to maintain mission-critical functions. However, productivity in key verticals such as opening protein tubs and effective video gaming dropped by an estimated 80%. Our investigation uncovered this: a series of high-risk, destabilizing communications from an external stakeholder, Rudy Patel. At 12:21 p.m., a preemptive strike was launched against our videography division, stating, "Lucial, don't make the waffles suck today."
Bruh.
This created a high-pressure and borderline hostile work environment. This was also followed by a frankly devastating performance review. You see, that's why I don't find your waffles mediocre. I find it trash.
Bruh.
These findings are clear. This targeted psychological warfare led to a complete breakdown in morale, which directly precipitated in the physical incident. We now move to our Q4 infrastructure and capital expenditure report. On the left, you see the legacy location of our primary operations center. As you can see, it was a low efficiency, multi-purpose environment that led to significant workflow bottlenecks, particularly in our leisure and snack acquisition departments. It was clear that to compete in the modern waffle-based economy, we needed a forward-thinking solution. And on the right, you can see the result of our strategic investment, Command Center 2.0. This new hub allows for 24/7 monitoring of key industry trends and, more importantly, provides the high performance environment necessary to prevent future waffle incidents. Initial data is promising. Productivity is up 15%, vibes are up an estimated 80%, everything is looking good. Finally, we turn to our physical wellness initiative. On this slide, you will see a comprehensive side-by-side analysis of our Q4 progress. On the left, we have our baseline asset from the start of the quarter. Note the chub on the cheeks, the size of the upper body. And on the right, the results of our Q4 strategic realignment. This is not fatigue. This is focus. This is the look of an asset that has thought about wellness. The conclusion is clear. We are now more serious. The initiative continues. All right. Looking ahead to Q1, our mission is clear. We will leverage our new command center to double down on progress. We will mitigate all external risk factors and will achieve a non-mediocre product. I want to thank you, our valued stakeholders, for your continued investment and belief in Waffle Incorporated. We will now open the floor for all your questions. Please submit all inquiries to allmyhomies@gmail.com. Our team will circle back to you within 6 to 8 business days. Thank you. This meeting is adjourned. That was a crazy Q4 review. Rudy must have some really banger waffles if he's shitting on mine this much, right? So why don't we take a look at what we're competing with in this waffle economy?
Hi guys, welcome to Saturday Samachar. This week not much happened. I really
To celebrate Fran's
until
potato.
So
Lots of baddies.
okay, anyways, before I get to
Lots
that,
of
this
so
week
I just
I just
Wow, that was really something. This is the competition that we're up against? I don't think we have much to worry about. Anyways, today's fun fact. I took inspiration from this book in front of me. Kevin O'Leary's Cold Hard Truth. Now, I don't know if it's going to be fun, but it is a fact. Rudy, how about we focus on ourselves rather than continuously shitting on others? Maybe good things will happen because of it. Alright, that's it for this week. Waffle devoured.